Yo, sinners, what's up with it? Sitting over here a little bored, so I thought I'd do a quick flyby Reddit and check out one of my frequent spots, subreddit YouTubers. Alright? I usually get a kick out of the questions that are asked on this subreddit because it seems like, I understand these are new YouTubers, don't get me wrong, but they don't have a clue. And while we're on the subject, in case you haven't noticed, I tell it like it is, alright? With all due respect. I don't know, a lot of people might think I'm being rude or stuff, but that's just how I flow. So, you might want to adjust your sensitivity meter a little bit, alright? So anyway, I'm just going to pick random questions that people post. I ain't going to mention names and all that, and I don't want to say this is a reaction video because I'm not into that reaction nonsense, but I'm going to have my little input. Alright, so start it off. Let me see what I got here. Let me scroll down real quick. Alright, number one. Here's a guy. This is what he claims. He bought bots using the YouTube promotion feature and gained 11K subscribers. That's a good chunk. But none of them watches videos. Now this one, I'm not going to touch much because a member replied, alright, and this is what the replying member stated. It's to teach impatient people like you that nothing is gained for free. And you know what? That's similar to something I would have said, I mean, I understand everybody's in a rush and, YouTube offers to promote your video, but I think all a seasoned veteran knows what comes with that promotion. Pretty much nothing. It's lame, man. Put in the work, get it on your own. Moving right along. Number two. Let me see what I got here. Alright. 30K views in 18 hours. That's nice, but check this part out. Then YouTube deleted his channel. Talk about sweet and sour. So, quite obviously he claims he does not know what, why, where, when, and all this nonsense as to why he got his channels deleted. And I don't know either, but I'm going to tell you the truth. From my experience, you might not know exactly what you did, but the proof's in the pudding somewhere in your videos. You broke some major YouTube laws and rules and guidelines because they don't usually totally wipe you and your other channel, he claims, because of slap of the wrist type stuff, alright? Anyway, clean up your content. Moving right along. Number three. How can I stay motivated on YouTube and generate good ideas for videos? Oh boy, I can make a living writing on this one. He's been on YouTube for many years and many accounts without getting anything over 350 to 400 subs since he lacks ideas to make videos on. Well, there you have it. Proof's in the pudding once again. You lack ideas, so you expect somebody else to give you ideas? Will you cut them? Will you cut me in if you get monetized because I gave you some motivational ideas? Be creative. Tap in. Number four. How often are you posting videos? This guy tries to post one long form video a week. I'm gonna tell you the truth. There's no recipe to it. It depends on so many variables that no one can actually say. But I do believe, once again, from my experience, that the more often you post, things work a little better. So, if you had the time and the ability, as many as you can per day. Let me throw a number at you. I don't know. 3 videos a day, alright? Within a week, you got a decent amount of videos. Try it. I don't know. Like I said, though, you gotta have the time for this, alright? You just don't become a content creator and everything works smoothly. First, you got to have the time and the patience and, like I said on that previous question, the motivation. Number 5. What do we got here? Only 15 views. He puts in so much work. Claims he usually puts in 4 to 6 hours into each video. Wow, that's a lot. And they're mostly 15 to 20 minutes long. Alright, some nice long form, I guess. But only getting around 20 views. Hey, welcome to YouTube. Lower your expectations, man. Anyway, listen. I'm going to take this one serious for a second. Maybe split that 4 to 6 hours that you're spending on one video, I don't know, into 4 to 6 videos. Spend an hour in a video, I don't know, split it up. You never know. Number 6. Should I give up on YouTube? I feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage. He goes on to say I can't spend even a cent for editing software, doesn't have a laptop, and extremely painfully slow internet. And it usually takes 2 to 3 days to make a 2-minute video. Oh boy. Well, first of all, we gotta rewind the tape here. You might have jumped into this whole content creating thing a bit premature there, old boy. Or maybe you didn't give it a lot of thought. I mean, come on, man. This is a case of being ill prepared, alright, before taking on a task. Maybe you just can't at the present time. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Number 7. Let me find something good here. Alright. I don't know what game to make a video on. And I guess we're supposed to tell you, huh? Claims he needs help finding a game to play for a video. Well, I don't mean to be rude, but once again, if I was to offer you advice and you became monetized or something, will you cut me in? Look, it's your channel. You pick gaming niche to start with, so you're gonna have to solve that one on your own. Number 8. How do you get ideas for videos? He started uploading recently, and it's been a struggle for ideas. Now, you know what? This is a decent question, and it's going to be my last one, so let me give you some advice from, once again, my experience. Very good question, I must admit, because I have this problem too, and I'm sure everyone else does. How do you get ideas for the videos? I usually scour the internet. I'm all over the place looking for something. Not anything, but something. First, it's got to interest me. If it doesn't interest me, I'm not going to waste my time uploading and making a video that it doesn't interest me, because most likely it won't interest you. Alright? Keep in mind, there's so many things out there that you can probably just, I don't know, blindfold yourself, type some words into Google or whatever search engine you're using and hit enter and take it from there. There's also times I sit down in front of my laptop and I just start typing or doing something that leads to something else, and before you know it, I have some content and I'm building on it, like this. I was just sitting here thinking, what should I do for a video? And although I have creativity and things of that nature, I was looking for something different, so I thought I'd get some input from one of my favorite places to loiter and read other people and their YouTube issues. Anyway, that's all I got for you, man. Look, jump on the internet, grab a newspaper, open up a book, I don't know. There's so much out there, just finding the right one for you is your personal issue. But try that. Jump on yahoo.com and type something, hit enter, see what you get back, start from there. Anyway, peeps, that's all I got for you. Happy YouTubing, people. it wouldn't be asking too much if I asked you to click that subscribe button, would it? Just asking, that's all.